Alright guys, welcome back to Stuck on an Island where I'm stuck with you guys and we're always smiling. We just checked the menu for the restaurant just now, really cool. Just take your phone, swipe it on the app and everything pops up on the internet, really cool. So now we're getting ready to go get something to eat.
I'm not going to let this happen. Yeah,
anyway, so we're gonna head out right now to get something to eat.
Come, check out the camera and stop the foolishness. Room night off. You must even stop that. I don't like when people like for my name, you know.
You don't like me, so I wanted to take a shower.
Stop, not come.
Guys, Judah don't like me. She don't like me. Alright, so just to give you guys a quick look on dinner, this is the, what's it called again?
Something sinting.
Old time sinting.
There you go.
What is it called? It has shrimp, it got snapper, yo, it's got a bunch of stuff. Oh, crawfish is in there. I never knew it was gonna be like this, but that's fine. I'm hoping to try different things. Yeah, you can have some more plantains, it's fine. And over here, Judah got a steak with, that's called a verde? Some kind of verde on top. Some verde sauce. Some potatoes. And yeah. I think mine looks the most interesting because I've never quite seen anything like this one. So let's see how good it's going to be. I'll tell you guys probably when I get into the room because yeah, the setup is going to have better lighting.
And that's real, and that's you are, and they know that, and that's why.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Anything good? Great job, my friend.
That is yours. No problem.
Normal. What do you mean?
Before you talk about the other on my chest. It's on my chest, but you're on the camera and it's like normal.
Because my hair is.
Oh, like your belly full.
It is.
My gosh. Alright, so here's the cold hard truth. So we just had dinner just now. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to like film everything because you already know it's a bit dark there. I don't have the correct lenses at the moment to capture it the best way. Now, if you guys don't want to hear the talking, you guys, well, thank you for being a part of the video. But if you guys are interested in the food review, I'm about to do it now. We had lunch today, and from having lunch, I could tell you already that tomorrow I'm not having lunch here. What do I think about the food in general? I think it's workable. So if you don't want to leave the environment of the hotel, which most persons wouldn't because it's so captivating here, I think as an environment, it's perfect. I love it. But in terms of the food, so far, definitely not wowed by it. I'm not the only person. So the dish that I had today, it was called Old Time Sinting. It never really reminisced anything of Jamaica, to be quite honest. Maybe there's a dish out there that is Jamaican like that I don't know of. If there is, drop in the comments and let me know. Some things never really tied in at all. So the dish was calamari, shrimp. They said crawfish was in there. I didn't see any, or crayfish. There was definitely snapper in there, and it was like a soup. They served it with rice, which is kind of weird. Like a soupy consistency with rice. I never quite got it. And some sweet potato chips and some fried plantains. Overall, as a dish, I'd give it like a 7 because it was okay. I mean, I found the ingredients to be fresh, but it never wowed me at all. It wasn't one of those things where I'm like, yo, have to have that again. Judah ordered a steak. I think the steak was done properly. It was a medium well steak. It was done medium well. It had a salsa verde sauce on top. I've made a dish before, a citrus salsa verde. I think it was a salmon. So the sauce did taste like what it should be. So I don't think I have a complaint on the steak per se. But overall, yeah, we definitely decided that we're not going to have dinner here tomorrow, or we're going to try not to, and take a gamble somewhere else. In terms of the price point for the food, it was about $88, which I think in typical Jamaican, not hotels, but restaurants in particular, it's about that price. So I don't think the price is like expensive, but yeah, I'm not wowed for that price at all. But as I said, if you just want to chill here, and yeah, the food is possible, you can have it and it's okay. But the customer service is great. The guys check up on you, make sure everything is good. So the environment, customer service is perfectly fine. So yeah, I did hear, I think 2 guests saying that the lobster was dry. I did hear them over saying that, so I knew like it wasn't just us being picky, you know. And again, let me shout out all my patrons who show support on the channel, because you guys allow me to come to these places and do honest reviews. I'm not paid to come here. I didn't get any free stays or free accommodation. I come here as a regular traveler like everyone else, and yeah, I think that makes the review as authentic as possible. Anyhow, tomorrow the plan is to wake up early. Well, dude said wake up early. To go get a little swim. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I don't end the vlog here because it's not long enough, and I'll catch you wherever I catch you in the next part of the video. Judah,
Yeah?
what did you think? Do you agree with what I said about the food or no?
100.
Yeah. All right. Peace. Oh guys, I'm so excited, you don't even know. Just to be able to wake up this morning and just to be here. This place has been a bucket list, and it's been living up to what the sensations of a bucket list should be like. Just being out here, I'm hearing the waves just crash on the rocks, and I'm sure if you wanted to be adventurous, you could just open all the sliding windows and doors to your villa and you'd welcome those sounds inside. But it depends on what you're doing, you might not want to welcome the sounds outside. You guys get the idea. Overall, I'll easily give this place a 9 out of 10 so far, because the customer service has been great. you probably can hear the bike going by. That's one of the drawbacks for me. But what you're really coming here for is, you know, the whole sea experience, being on the rocks, and it lives up to that. And this kind of sensation is not very common across the island, so it's very unique for a place out here. It's beautiful, very aesthetic. Customer service is great. Big up to every single staff member. You guys have been fantastic, man. Everybody just has a great vibe. And the reason why I say this, we came here like coming down to the evening, and the energy was great straight throughout the night, so that's a good thing to see. So the drawbacks, I'm sure I've mentioned before, the sounds sometimes from outside, you know, being so close to the road. It's nothing that I'm gonna, because as I said, it's 9 out of 10 for me nonetheless. So I'll take away half a point for the sound that goes by every now and again, and I'll take another half a point on the food. Me personally, you know, being a Jamaican, I do know what Jamaican flavors are like, and when it comes down to certain things, what I expect. I'm sure other internationals will come here and they'll eat the food and it will be good enough, you know, but I don't think it's food that has that wow appeal. Why am I expecting, you hear the bike going by us again? Why? Usually as YouTubers, we would just stop the video there and whatever, but I kind of want you guys to understand the full experience. Why I'm talking about food having a wow factor, usually when you go to an all-inclusive restaurant, you kind of hope the food is going to be decent to a level. Reason being, they're cooking for so many people and it's just food that you can eat unlimitedly. But when you come to a more boutique spot like here, where they're not cooking for so many people and you are paying for every single dish, you want to get a level of cuisine. Me being a Jamaican also, you know, ordering any Jamaican dish, I'm expecting like flavors to pop. I'm expecting to have something that I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna be able to make this at home quite so easy. So yeah, but apart from that, the food's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready to jump into the water. I'll tell you how cold that is or how warm it is, and we'll just see how the day takes us. Oh my God. I was in here for like 5 minutes. Yo, are you hungry? No, just say it. Say you're hungry. Say, I'm hungry. Guys, you'll have to deal with it. Swear.